action. Paper also comes from trees. Wood is chopped into small pieces, mixed with chemicals and heated. The wood softens and becomes pulp, which is used to make paper and cardboard. Writing, paper, books, newspapers, magazines, paper towels, cereal boxes, milk cartons, and many other things. Alright, so who can tell me what this thing out here is called? Quiet hands. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Evan, what is this out here called of a tree? Not quite. Who can remember?
It's called the branch. Not the branch.
Not this up here, this down here.
Bark.
It's called the bark. Evan, so what is this outside called? You just said it. Can you remind us what you just said?
Bark.
What is it, Evan? Bark, yeah. So the outside of a tree is bark. Good job. And so let's remember that paper, which we used to write with every day. Who here uses paper to write with? Only 2 people? What do you write on, Evan? Yeah, everyone's hand should be up. We write with paper. Paper comes from trees. And when we eat cereal from a box,
See the picture.
can you move down a bit so everyone can see? Come on, let's move over a bit. So everyone can see behind you. Okay, let's move in 3, 2, thank you. See, I don't even have to count down to 1, I appreciate it. Trees are green plants, and so they make their own food. Did you know that trees make their own food? Green plants are the only living things that can do this. Other living things depend on green plants for food. Curtis, I don't see any silent hands, so. Some eat parts of plants, some eat the plant eaters, some eat both. Yet, you eat the part of trees known as fruits and nuts, apples, oranges, pears, cherries, peaches, walnuts, almonds, pecans, hazelnuts, and lots of others. Chocolate also comes from trees. It is made from seeds of cacao trees. So who knows, does anyone know how trees get their food? Okay, I'll let you. Curtis, can you record this? Curtis, how do plants make their own food? Where do they get their food from? Where do they get their energy from?
See.
Nope, they actually get them from the sun. The sun gives trees energy. So where do trees get their energy from?
Sun.
Yes, the tree gets their energy from the sun. Like they're saying we eat trees and we eat apples and oranges from trees. We don't need trees, we just eat their apples to get our energy, right? So if you're tired and you eat something, you get a lot of energy. Like if you eat sugar, you get a lot of energy, right? Well, trees get their energies from where, Curtis?
Huh?
Where do trees get their energy from?
The sun.
The sun, yes, good job. Many animals eat parts of trees. Caterpillars eat leaves. So do deer. And so do giraffes and elephants. Porcupines eat the inner bark of the trees as well as the buds and the twigs. Who here can remember what the inner bark of the tree is? Where is the inner bark of a tree? We learned about the very first page, inner bark of a tree. Malachi, where's the inner bark of a tree? Are you recording this? Can you record him? What? At the end of the tree? Not really. Think about inner. What word does inner have in it? Inner. It has the word in it, right? So if it's inner bark, where in the tree is the inner bark?
Inside of the tree.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
What? The side of the tree? The outside of the tree? What do you mean the side?
Inside.
What side? Like what side? Like do you mean out here? you mean at the top? Do you mean on the bottom? What do you mean? The inside? Yeah, good job. So the inner bark, so he pointed to the inside of the tree, as you can see in this picture. The inner bark is inside the tree, okay? Isn't that cool? Okay, I think you can stop recording.